Tell me, what do you guys plan on ruining next?
Ruining? Man, probably a toilet after this.
Hello. My name is Neil Siobhan, and today we have a very, very special boy. Anthony Gross is a micro-celebrity with a massive heart and has taken a break from his social media conquest to join us here today. After interviewing the likes of Andrew Martin and Rob Wild, WUnderground finally has an opportunity to interview someone with real power at WashU. Anthony, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Woo! All right, it's time for the first wing.
Yeah.
For those of you at home who live under a rock and don't know how this works, you eat the wings, they get spicier. So if we're sweating, it's because of this, okay? First wing,
Let's do it.
let's just go in.
Cheers.
You want cheers?
Yeah.
That's delightful.
Not bad at all.
Half and half gets better every year.
True.
Okay, I noticed you didn't say grace. How long have you hated Jesus?
That's a good question. If you want someone to talk religion, you should talk to my brother.
Your brother.
Very devout Catholic. I'm Catholic too, but I mean, this guy's a whole nother level.
He goes all the way, like what is it called? Spotlight happened, and he was like, they didn't do it.
Spotlight?
Oh, you don't know what Spotlight? Great movie about Boston.
Okay.
I think your brother will love it.
I'll have to look into it.
Anthony, you're a part-time student, full-time influencer, and you talk a lot about inspiration in your videos. We just want to know, for the viewers at home, who inspires you?
Who inspires me? I think my dad inspires me a lot. He's number one. He's just, he's a very, very hard worker.
Yeah.
And I think the one thing about my dad that inspires me the most is he always puts like family first.
Yeah.
Like when I was younger, I always wanted to play I played college baseball here. I always wanted to play baseball.
Go Bears.
And he would like always carve out time for me. And so that's one person that really inspires me. I think the person that inspired me to get into content, do you know who Richard Yu is?
No.
Have you ever heard of him?
How many followers does he have?
Oh, he's almost got 1 million.
Wow.
So he went to UCLA and he was like a student entrepreneur and he just worked extremely hard.
Yeah.
And it was very inspiring. And I was like, I could do this someday, make this
could be
content.
me.
So I
And,
think that's how it happened.
For bonus points, do you think you can name a woman who's not your mom that inspires you?
My nana.
Your nana? Is that your grandma?
Yeah.
Close.
It's
Okay.
Italian for grandma.
Very cool, very cool. Okay, second wing. Right on the left, the grody looking one. All right? You want to keep doing the...
Yeah, cheers.
I like this, very intimate, tip to tip. Okay, we love you, period. We love you for your thought-provoking dialogue and witticisms on your podcast. Across the Aisle was recently renamed to Gross Potential. What did they do to you on that side of the aisle to make you change your name?
I think it just got to the point where, so do you want to know the story of how Across the Aisle came about?
Please.
I studied abroad in Dublin.
What was her name?
So I studied abroad in Dublin, and I had 3 really good friends here. I didn't know any of these people beforehand. And so like when you study abroad, how it kind of goes, first of all, school abroad is fake. And like it's just all pass-fail. So you go there, you don't really go to class, you're traveling every weekend, you're going out and you're having a good time. But then it gets to a point where it's like, yeah, I've been out enough. I'm trying to do something different. And so what me and 3 of my friends would do is we get dressed up, we go downtown Dublin. It was a 5-star hotel.
5-star.
Actually, the hotel that Tate McRae stayed at.
Oh.
And we almost saw her. But it's this hotel, we get dressed up, we get in the lobby, and we'd order tea. And we just have like deep conversation for hours.
Really?
And it was really cool because you get to understand a bunch of different people that were very different from me.
Yeah.
I was different from this person, this person was different from this person. And I just enjoyed like getting different perspectives of people. And so that was the original thing of Cross the Aisle, but then I learned that I kind of just want to talk about stuff I'm obsessed with.
Yeah.
And as corny as it sounds, and what it is, I like personal growth, so that's kind of how we got into gross potential.
A little GDP.
Yes.
I love that for you. I love that for you. On your podcast, you said, we may be seeing podcasters run for office because they've built so much trust and credibility with their audience. As one of the great podcasters of our time, will you ever make a run for the Oval Office?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I think I'm going to stay out of the Oval Office.
Why?
I think one of my friends, Joe Saviano, he always brings up the point. He's like, if you run for president and you have to make decisions that could potentially kill someone on a daily basis, I mean, it sounds crazy. A lot of stress. I don't think I'm educated enough in the politic realm.
Yeah.
And I just don't want to go down that path.
Not
We'll stick
yet.
to just gross potential.
We're all going to keep our fingers crossed you change your mind. Third wing. You ready?
Let's do it.
Cheers. Cheers. Bring it there. All right. Now, can you tell us the story of your first kiss? And was Joe Saviano nervous?
That's a great question. I should call him in for this. He's not nervous.
He wasn't nervous?
He's a pro.
He was a pro?
He's just a pro.
Was he I know he's Italian, but did you go French?
Yeah.
You did?
We did go French.
That's awesome. And we were looking at recent videos, and we noticed Joe Saviano wasn't getting much burn on some of the recent exposure you've been doing. Did you cut Joe Saviano from the podcast?
No. He's focusing on something else himself, and it's pretty big. It's coming out.
It's big?
So keep an eye out for Joe Saviano YouTube.
Do you think you could give a little teaser to our crowd, to our loyal fans?
He's keeping it mysterious to me. I don't even know what this is.
Really?
But he's a very hardworking guy. So
Hardworking guy, heading to the Capitol. All right. Joe Saviano split ways to go for something new. You split ways with the WashU baseball team. Who is your favorite team in the MLB?
My favorite team in the MLB, I have to say the Brewers.
The Brewers?
Wisconsin-born.
Wisconsin-born.
Wisconsin pro.
Fourth wing.
All right. We're moving on this.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Ooh. No, I'm lying. Not that bad, right?
I think the first one was spicier than
I think
that
the first one was spicier too. It might be
100%.
Mandela effect. All right. You're very serious about improving your mandible ethics, jawline, and other fringe industry outside or health strategies. We've done some research, and we found that one technique can improve jawline sharpness almost instantly. We were wondering if you wanted to take part.
Yeah.
Basically.
Give it to me.
You close your mouth, and you allow the vibrations coming from your throat as loud as you can to create micro vibrations in your jawline, allowing a tightness. It's basically lymphatic drainage, but audible. So essentially, joining it, you're gonna close your mouth, all right? And you're gonna scream as loud as you can, but the mouth has to be closed, all right? I'll go first, you follow. Your turn. You got more than that.
I don't think I have the high pitch.
Come on, go wherever you can. Go wherever it takes you. Yeah. Well, let's look in the camera. We'll do it together. All right? Ready? 3, 2, 1. A little Home Alone. Fifth one.
Yeah, let's do
That was lovely, by the way. You have a great tone.
You're a good interviewer.
Acapella might be
How
your
many
future.
people have you interviewed before?
You're my first.
I'm your first.
Virginity gone.
This one's a little bit spicier.
This one's a little spicy. Fifth wing. Moderna, Pfizer, or Johnson & Johnson.
What's that thing in psychology called availability heuristic?
Ooh.
That is a little bit spicy. Pfizer. Right off the dome.
Pfizer?
Yeah.
Why? German?
Availability heuristic.
Availability heuristic. Put that on the screen. I don't know what that means. Sixth wing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, the evil looking one. You see it?
Yeah.
Cheers. Sixth wing. Now, Trump recently pardoned many violent Jan 6 protesters. Tell me, how does it feel to have so many of your friends come home?
My friends? I don't know. I haven't looked into that stuff.
Yeah. And
I
what do you
wouldn't
think?
say I'm friends with them.
Oh.
But I did see one of the guys. What's the guy's name? It's he's like a warrior. He paints himself with an American flag.
He paints himself one color, I know that.
And then he has this hat, and someone made a YouTube video on it, and he just goes in the middle of the circle and screams at the top of his lungs.
Yeah.
Kind of crazy, but
Yeah. That can be cathartic.
that's the only guy I know from
Yeah.
Yeah.
You fuck with Jan 6?
Jan 6.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't think it's right. Do you?
Me? Yeah, I think they could have gone bigger. They just took a podium. They could have got something cooler.
Oh, that's a good point.
Apparently, some guy in Jan 6 took AOC's shoes. They've never found it since.
I didn't know she was in the White House.
No, I think it's at the Capitol.
Oh, the Capitol.
I wish they charged the White House. We'd see what's going on underneath.
Yeah, I am interested in that.
All right. Seventh wing. We're doing a little word association here, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh,
This is the
I
one
heard
you're talking about.
Yeah. You know. All right. Basically, I'm going to say a word. Just respond. First thing that comes to mind. The name of the game is quick. All right?
I love quick.
We're just going to go through. Start off simple. WashU.
Baseball.
Communism.
Red.
Science.
Green.
Yeah. Baseball.
Anthony Gross.
Hell yeah. Luigi.
Mario.
Left.
Right.
Consent.
No.
No. Talmud.
Moon.
Erection.
Large.
Right now. Election.
2024.
Hell yeah. Guns.
Bullets.
Scientology.
Cult.
Chapel Roan.
Good Luck, Babe. It's my favorite song.
Really?
I love that song. I love that song. I'm a big pop hits guy.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna dive into that. Gen Z.
Decisions.
Decisions. Premarital sex.
Forbidden.
Damn it! Sorry. What are you doing after this? Forget that one. Affirmative action.
The color red pops up again.
Color red. Huh? Same as communism.
Yeah.
Allah.
God.
Circumcision.
Cut.
And we'll give you an opportunity. Would you like to elaborate on any of those answers? 2 words.
On any of those answers?
Mhm.
I think one of my favorite parts of Watch You is, when sometimes I'm scrolling on my feed and I get hit with this, serious stuff, and then I swipe up and I see a post from WUnderground, and it talks about 10 woke Halloween costumes, or you're clowning this guy.
Oh,
I think it's pretty funny. I
You ever
keep spitting everywhere.
Oh my God. You ever change your mind about premarital sex? I know a guy. 8th wing. Cheers.
Cheers.
On. With radical videos like Odds I Will Ride the PBR Bull, you have befittingly established yourself as a talented game theorist and master of social arbitrage. It is no exaggeration to say that when you make a prediction, the world holds its breath. For our eager fans at home, what are the odds you're finally going to get some bitches?
That's a great question. I think probably not good. Probably not good.
Probably not good.
Honestly.
And we're all wondering at home, are you dating anyone? Is there a Mrs. Gross in your life?
I like to remain mysterious.
Oh, multiple, a little polyamory. Yeah, I mean, it is very rare to find a conservative man with a podcast these days. I feel bad for the dating pool. Whew, you're handling the spice well. Thoughts?
I think you need some milk.
I think I need some milk.
Open it up.
This is embarrassing. This is how the British beat us. Oh, God. All right, take a minute. Oh, interviewer down. Really, no girls?
Mysterious.
Really?
You wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know. Would I know?
Joe Saviano wouldn't know.
That's a good one. Cut that. No, I'm kidding. All right. 9th wing. 9th wing. We got this?
Yeah.
I'm talking to myself. Oh, cheers. All right. We heard you're in an improv class. For this wing, I'd love to do a scene with you. Malcolm Gladwell, 10,000 hours. To master something, you just got to do it. I think we should just do an improv scene right now in front of the camera.
Did you know that I should drop that class?
No!
I did.
Well, now that one was useless. Regardless, you don't need a college education to do improv.
Let's do it.
You can start us off. All right? I'm here with you right now. Son of a bitch. You start us off. Okay, ready? And go.
So, your shirt.
Yeah.
It's a little bit big.
It's a little bit big.
Where'd you get that?
It's for covering my face when I go to the Planned Parenthood protest. Oh,
How's that been?
it's been good, dude. Thank you.
You're crying.
Thank you.
Why are you crying?
Dude, I just think about all the unborn babies. Thank you for organizing this.
Of course.
It's a sin. And scene. Very good. Oh. Thoughts?
You're a very good actor.
Please, I'm just building.
I don't know where you get these tears from. Like, you're fake crying, and I'm impressed.
I'm not fake crying, bro. This freaking taco Buddha is destroying me. All right, we're on the final wing here. And it's customary for hosts of Sean Evans' significantly more successful show to do a final dab. Would you like to do a final dab?
Yeah.
Oh, God, don't look at me like that. All right, yeah. Moderate yourself, put it in.
What is a dab? I just dab it on this.
It's a little dab. Holy fucking shit. Oh, don't touch your dick. Don't touch your dick. All right. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Oh God, I'm a pussy. All right. You've made it through the wings of death. I'm inspired by you and your practice of mind wandering and how you drove 6 hours with nothing but silence. Please, let me on a mind wandering journey right now. Think aloud and just take me there, man.
You want to know?
Yeah.
I'll get some milk first.
Take some milk. Fuck. Oh my God. All right.
When was the last time you drank milk willingly?
Oh my God, all the fucking time. All the fucking time. I used to slam it, dude. My friend told me that I needed to gain weight, so I would just slam gallon jugs, but then I realized I had lactose intolerant, and I had a close call where I almost shot myself on the couch. Cheers.
So you can't eat ice cream?
I can't eat ice cream. It's everyone else's problem.
This guy's good.
Please.
I like that.
Let it wander. What's going through your mind, man?
What's going through my mind? My mouth is on fire.
So are you.
You're asking me interesting questions.
Yeah, man.
My throat is burning. There's hydrogen water that we never
We never touched.
got into.
I'm scared. I don't know what
We
hydrogen
probably
is.
should.
Holy shit.
That's all that's going through my mind.
It's going through your mind. You want me to prompt you a little bit? I have some questions. They're fan questions that we pulled at home.
Keep let 'em come.
Oh my god. Shaitan. All right. Okay, what is your favorite thing Trump's done in office so far?
I haven't really paid attention to what Trump's been doing.
At all.
But I will think one thing. I think it's pretty funny that he named the Gulf of Mexico Gulf of America.
Hell yeah.
I think Trump's a very petty person.
Yeah.
And I think it is kind of entertaining at times. Do you agree?
100%. Very entertaining. Okay. Which one of us do you think can do the most push-ups right now?
I think you got me.
I got you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, milk. Real milk.
Looking good.
Not intolerant. And then, okay, one of the main tenets of modern conservatism is triggering the libs. And by crashing the U.S. economy, I would say you've more than succeeded. Tell me, what do you guys plan on ruining next?
Ruining? Man, probably toilet after this.
Hello. Guys, we're out of wings. We're almost out of questions. Just to end this, wrap this up, how are you? Do you have anything you want to promote? You got any Joey Savioni kind of back burner project you got going on that you want the people to know?
No. I hope this was entertaining.
Holy fucking shit.
My eyes are on, or my throat is on fire.
Oh.
He's going through it. If you haven't looked at my content,
Look at this content.
maybe look at it, maybe not.
Content.
Gross potential, not across the aisle anymore,
Don't
but
dead name him. Oh my God.
I'm just trying to enjoy the semester.
You're really good. I heard you're running a sparring thing. I know we talked about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, when is that?
TBD, but it's gonna be every week.
What's TBD? Do you have that? You can
To
do
be
that.
determined.
Oh. That's all the time that we have here. You want to do a slow motion handshake / like 80s fist bump in the air and they'll cut it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, ready? Boom, boom, boom. And ladies and gentlemen, that was Anthony Gross.
Bang.